Yay, it's Emmett.
It is.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode.
Bright, sunshiny day.
Yeah, we'll just... Yeah, actually, it looks good on you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sun will come out
So, welcome
tomorrow.
to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun Fall
Don't share
on the 2nd of April, 2024.
Don't share it there.
We don't know what the title of today's show
Oh, yeah, it's my happy birthday, TT.
Happy birthday, TT.
It was my birthday yesterday here. It's my birthday today in the old country.
Yes.
Happy birthday, TT.
Yes.
All right. Everybody sing along, Yasmin Maxwell. Wherever you're at, sing it loud.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, 2020. Happy birthday to me.
Yes.
All right. So, Victoria.
Yes.
We can invite them to dreamdrivenday.com. We start in 13 days.
Yes.
Yeah, the lucky number 13. Oh, I can't sign up on that day. It's superstition, yes. Ashley, Litwin, Uriah,
Hello, Ashley,
Lisa, and LaRock.
Yes.
All these cool kids. All right.
Okay, well, I'm glad you can read.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, Victoria's pretty much useless on today's
That's
show.
all right. I'll just look down.
That's right. So,
Yes.
dreamdrivenday.com, sign up. It's a lot of fun. If you've done it before, join us again. By the way, take a look on my personal timeline. I just shared a photo from less than 90 days ago. All right? Anywho.
Yeah, someone said you look at Ace. Had a wash and a shave.
Yeah,
And a bullwhip.
and a bit more than that. That's right.
Yes.
So today we're going to talk about birthdays in a couple different ways. I put out a really special podcast, and I just put it up on the YouTubes about my birthday. I really would love if you'd go listen to it and leave a comment if you would. That would just really mean heaps to me. And if you're moved by it, yeah, you'll know what to do. So, Heather, Joe, welcome to the show. So, Victoria,
Yes.
today we're going to talk about a second kind of birth. There's the birth that happens with the body, and there's another kind of birth that we all will experience at one point or another. But it's nothing to get worked up about. So, Victoria,
Yes.
shall we dive
We
in
shall. So this is from the Neville Goddard chronology.
with illustrations and study guide?
All of it.
Yeah, the study guide blows, in my opinion, just to be blunt, right? So when people rate shit from duality, and it's like, oh, dude, you're just missing it. But I appear to digress.
Okay. So Neville says, so 11 years ago, on the 20th day of July, back in 1959 here in the city, that drama took place within me. Just let me know when you want me to stop.
Yeah, go a little bit more.
So it is my birthday today in a spiritual sense.
All right, so Neville's talking about a second kind of birthday, the birth from above, waking up, really discovering who you are and how this works. By the way, you don't need to have this second birth to manifest. You know, there's the law and the promise. Neville's talking about the promise right here. This is pretty cool. This happened to me years ago whenever I was questing for truth, because I was just tired and tortured, and I just wanted the truth, and I could be just done. And that's when the adventure began. But I digress.
Excuse me. The little body that now stands before you, that came in the year 1905. It will depart and turn into dust. But that which awoke within me is the immortal self that cannot die.
Right, so this is really... So here's something else which is really cool. Ready? So in 1959, Neville lived to about 72, something like that, 74, I don't remember. I'm not a Neville Goddard scholar. Some people are. But so Neville lived for quite a few years after that. And so this is 11 years later. And one of the things that I love about studying Neville is the guy still had problems. The guy still had passions. He didn't wake up and have the moment and just like have it just like... He still enjoyed clams. He still drank wine. He traveled. He had many pleasures. He also had a problem once in a while, and you can just read about some of them. Just lots of fun. So I mention it because a lot of people seek the promise right? And even try to force it, because they're trying to avoid living here, right? So you came here, as far as I can tell, to be how God has the adventure of a lifetime, right? And when you wake up, hey, you'll really get some cool shit in some cool ways. But let's ask Victoria something, right?
Yes.
Let's assume that I woke up at some point and life continued, right?
Yes.
Now, so this happened before I met you, and then I met you and came here.
Yes.
So since meeting you, have I had problems?
Just a few.
Right, since meeting Victoria, I've had problems.
Yes.
Right.
Not because of me.
Right. Since meeting Victoria, I have problems. Yeah, actually, the promise pops up on its own. Yeah, it's grace. Right. So that happened BV, before Victoria, right? So, and then, some time goes by, 10 years or so, and then I meet Victoria, and it's like, oh, yay. And I come here and I get problems.
I think you had problems during that 10 years before you met me as well, but after your birth.
Yes. Yeah, different set of problems.
Yes.
Right? So let us continue, Victoria, with the quote.
Okay, and those who have not had the experience, that immortal self is still there, and it cannot die. You will be restored to life in a world just like this to continue the drama until that experience that I've just told you takes place within you.
See, you get to play all the parts. Right, so there's no, even Neville says when it comes to the law, he says, look, the law cushions the blows. I have not given you something that solves all the problems and makes life all unicorns and fairy dust or rainbow unicorn farts or something like that. Life is meant to be lived. You're gonna. So yesterday we fed the puppies Aldi's 2-star mince.
Yes.
With grated cheese.
Oh, God, I
right?
thought it was Christmas.
Yeah, they thought it was Christmas. Right? I woke up this morning and there was a present.
Yes,
right?
from Emmett.
Yeah, and part of it I
And
believe
then
was from the
later
2-star mints, but part of it also was the fact that it rained all night, so he couldn't go outside.
Yes.
Right? Tony Doyle, thank you. So was that a problem?
Wow.
It was
For
two.
you.
It was two
I
problems for
didn't know
me.
about it.
I cleaned the mess up, and then we saw Emmett was wearing some of the mess,
Yes.
so we cleaned that up. Right. So, are there problems? Yes. Right. Do we try to avoid them by experiencing the promise or anything else? No. I would just imagine happy, loving puppies, happy, loving puppy dad, happy, loving puppy wife, and here we are.
He did get happy after we cleaned him.
Oh, and he
was
danced
very
around
happy.
like a puppy dog, like I do, So, anyway, so let's just see here. Anything else? I think this is pretty cool. I don't talk about it a whole bunch. I notice a lot of people make a quote-unquote big deal about it, like it's an accomplishment. The promise is not an accomplishment. It's an experience. It's discovering who you are in a way that is just pretty darn cool. And it removes all doubt as far as that goes. Now, can you still have doubts about, what you're manifesting? Yeah, even Neville said, if I told you about the many times that I failed to move, it's being 100% human and 100% divine, you get to have a dance between those two that is just absolutely fabulous. Oh, there's Yasmin Maxwell. Are you saying you dance around after having a butt wash TT?
He probably does.
Well,
Privately in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. So, anyway, yes, Yasmin Maxwell. So you came here to be how God has the adventure of a lifetime. You're going to have ups, you're going to have downs. You get to explore the law, you get to experience the promise. And to me, one of the things that I love just noticing is it seems to me the more you play with the law, the more you open up to the promise. I'm not saying that facilitates it, but what I'm just saying is at some point you realize, you know what? If I imagine shit, I get shit. If I imagine good shit, I get good shit, right? And every now and then shit happens because of old imaginings. No big deal, right? You give the puppy a wash and you have a good day. And then you also find friends along the way. Probably one of my deepest things here, Ashley just gave us an amen. I love getting to know you guys. And like I said, if you would, do me a favor, go to YouTube, listen, or you can listen to it anywhere, but listen to today's podcast, my birthday podcast. Leave a comment, share it. I really appreciate it. I can remember meeting her, Ashley, through manifestingmasterycourse.com.
Yeah.
And I love this because the 7-day, see, I'm sneaky. The 7-day updates, it's day 7, send us your update, day 14, send us your update. That's to invite you to actually do the program. Because there's some amazing internet marketing statistic that says like 90% of the people that buy things never complete them. And if you don't complete it, right, if you don't do it, you don't get results. If you don't get results, I don't get testimonials. If I don't get testimonials, I cry. Right. On the other hand, during those 7 days, so every 7 days check in, and some people tell me I was really slack. Cool, no big deal. Keep playing, right? But I get to know you. I get to find friends and family, like Ashley, like Alessandra, like Grant Monk, and it's like, and you guys mean the world to me. So that's the other side of the coin. As far as I can tell, being God, having the adventure of a lifetime, I get to look in Ashley or Brian's eyes and see the spark that we are shared. And that's what I want for everyone. Yeah, I want you to get all your toys and trinkets. That's a lot of fun. I mean, I just love that shit. I love helping people accomplish what they want to do. But I also love just looking in your eyes. Yeah, and whenever you can see what I see, that's just lovely. So, Alessandra, you mean the world does too. Thank you. All right. Yeah, and you'll keep getting born until you... Yeah. I wish I had my coffee. But anyway. Anything else we want to add, Victoria? Because we had a pretty good weekend, pretty eventful.
Your birthday show, we did have an eventful weekend. It was lovely.
She took me to a Korean barbecue,
yes.
Right? And I tell you what's fun. So I go to the Eltham Outdoor Market. And there are these two lovely Jamaica mans, right? Jamaica mans. And I'm bragging to my friend Angelo about Victoria taking me to this Korean barbecue. And the one Jamaican man is telling me where there's like an all-you-can-eat one. It has a Friday lunch. Jesus.
Creepers.
That ain't good. Anyway. They got a Friday lunch. Yes. And Victoria's going away this weekend. So instead of me sitting at home and crying on Friday, I'm going to go and eat a whole bunch of thing about Dr. Brian. This is just going to be so much good fun.
You'll love it.
So
and
yeah,
it's
so
less than 20 minutes from home.
Yeah, it's within my driving radius.
Yes.
Yasmin Maxwell.
Yes.
So I get to go there, have some fun, and just these lovely strangers, they just give to me. You know what I mean? Terry, if you're going to the pool, I'm here with a mass of super unfit people. I'll be joining you soon, buddy. All right. So we did the Korean barbecue. That was excellent. Dr. Brian spotted the robot, which was really cool.
Oh, yes.
And what else?
But it didn't just deliver water. Well, it didn't deliver water. It delivered our food.
Yeah, it delivered the food. And the Korean girl followed it.
Yeah.
And she cooked it. It was just great. The robot brings the shit, and the Korean girl cooks the shit. It was just like really yummy. Alice, thank you. So we did that. I've got new propane for the propane accessories.
Oh, yes.
And cooked up a storm yesterday, and
had a drink with Mal.
And then we had a romantic evening because the power went out for a little while.
Oh, it did. So I had all the candles going
all
in the house.
All the candles. That was great. And then it came on just in time for us to watch 2 episodes of Fargo season 5. Thank you, Joe Weldon.
Yeah.
So
cool.
I think that's about it. And yeah, that's it. Go listen to that podcast. Right, that means a lot to me. So birthday podcast.
Cool.
All right, Victoria.
Okay. So.
Oh my God.
Wow, she did it. Tell us.
She got the strawberry card out from practically under the dog.
Yes.
Right?
Yasmin will know.
Yeah,
what
Yasmin
an achievement
understands.
that is. So tell us, what was your hashtag strawberry bit? Mine was listening to your podcast this morning, your birthday podcast.
I didn't mean for that to happen. So I had it rendering down, and when it renders down, it automatically plays.
Yes.
And I left.
But then 20 had already gone to the hot tub, and I was still in bed with my coffee. But it was lovely listening to it, so thank you.
Cool.
And sharing,
sharing a really yummy story.
Yeah.
Or 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what was your hashtag strawberry bit?
Actually, it's not what we talked about on this show. So my hashtag strawberry bit is you're always giving birth to something. And, yeah, you were physically born. Let's celebrate that. Spiritually, at some point, you get to be, quote unquote, reborn. Let's celebrate that when it happens. But, as I was just expanding into what's today's show going to be about, and it was like minutes before the show, and I'm looking up stuff, right? And this pops out at me. And it's just, I get to give birth to these experiences with you. And I treasure that because we talk all this stuff about Dream Driven Day, join us, all that bullshit, and I want you to. But behind all that, I honest to God, I got to move around the world 14 years ago, and I get to hang out with you every day, and it's only because we keep giving birth to that, and we keep sustaining that. And I really want people to get this whole thing of like, you don't got to stand on the sidelines and watch her struggle, for God's sake. Yeah. And here we are, yeah, us two and those two, and, and our people. So I love you guys.
Cool.
And I'm 58 today and yesterday. Both.
Yesterday and yesterday.
2 days in a row.
Cool.
This would be great.
Excellent.
All right.
So they were our hashtag strawberry bits while you type in yours.
DreamDrivenDay.com. By the way, if you've done nothing with us at all, make sure you go to howtofeelitreal.com. Sign up for this freebies. We'll send you the daily email. You'll be getting lots of emails between now and the next 13 days saying join us in Dream Driven Day or lose out. Because I'm having fun, right? But you also get a lot of other goodies. So I just want you to live your life. So DreamDrivenDay.com if you want to dive deeper with us. If you're just getting started with us, howtofeelitreal.com. And you'll notice we don't have any sticky tape, no affirmations, informations, all that bullshit. It's all about you. And finally, Victoria.
For refunds, visit our YouTube channel. I can see you now. For refunds, visit our YouTube channel. Feel it real fun.
For refunds.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Alex, thanks, buddy. Cool.
Yeah.
Stella Jim, all right.
Cool, thanks.
Stella Jim says, enjoy the rest of my birthday. So it's technically here the day after my birthday now. But I'll still enjoy the rest of my birthday because I got to figure out how many hours my birthday actually lasts now. Because it's still my birthday there.
Oh, you got a new undie Monday?
Oh, I got new undies. It was just really great.
Really nice ones.
Yay!
And new bathers.
New bathers. Oh, I'm going to be so cool.
Rockin'.
Walking into the pool today.
Yes.
So I was telling Victoria every time I do a lap and I flip over and push off, I have to like grab my bathers so that I'm not skinny dipping. So, yay, new ones. They fit. Love you guys. Have a lovely day.
See ya.